Chris Bebel here again. I'm a former federal prosecutor and I'm a former SEC attorney. I'm now in private practice and I represent investors who have been deceived. I represent victims of investment fraud. So what are we going to talk about today? Today we're going to talk about brokers who work out of satellite offices. That is, 1- and 2-man offices where a supervisor is not present. Now, let's set the context. We're all familiar with the old line industry model that is used by firms such as Merrill Lynch and Morgan Stanley, where they have a central office in a given geographical location. They have a branch manager there, they have an assistant to the branch manager, they may have compliance officers there. That model is a good model, and it has, over the years, been successful in detecting indications of wrongdoing. In other words, red flags. But there's another model, a model that has grown rapidly in recent years. It's an independent broker-dealer model that uses 1- 2-man satellite offices. Now, why has this independent broker-dealer model been growing so rapidly? Well, first of all, it's attractive to a lot of stockbrokers who have built up a book of business over the years. Why? Because they receive a higher payout. In other words, they put in their pocket more money for every dollar of commissions they generate. And plus, they may not like to have a branch manager looking over their shoulder and questioning them about this and that. Why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? It's a more entrepreneurial way of doing business for broker-dealers. So then what's the problem with it? What's so bad about that? Well, in a nutshell, because there is a higher payout to the rep, there's less money that is left over to staff a group of supervisors and highly talented compliance officers. And as a result, the firm is less likely to detect red flags, indications of wrongdoing. So, over the years, regulators have commented about this business model, and they have repeatedly stated that there are higher risks associated with this model. So if you are an investor and if you have had problems with a stockbroker working out of a satellite office, go ahead and assert your right. Ask questions. Try and find out more information. If things are bothering you, get them out on the table. Talk with your broker about things that concern you. Talk with supervisory and compliance personnel. But keep in mind that this isn't necessarily a bad thing. There are wonderful people who serve as stockbrokers in this satellite office type of setting, and there are good firms who utilize this model. But if you have questions and you cannot get your questions answered, reach out to a securities law attorney, and if you can't find one, give me a call, Chris Bebel. You can go to my website, chrisbebel.com, or just give me a call at 903-843-5678. Now keep in mind, we cannot accept all the cases that are presented to us, but we'll do our best to hear you all and tell us what we think. And if we accept your case, we will present you with a contract and we'll discuss things in more detail. Thank you.